The story so far. King Chitrangad of Hastinapur dies at the hands of a Gandharv. Vichitravirya becomes king after him. Bhishma goes to Kashi and brings back with him the three princesses, Amba, Ambika and Ambalika. After Bhishma brought back the three princesses of Kashi to Hastinapur, the eldest of them pleaded with him to be allowed to go to King Shalva, the man she loved. Bhishma apologized to her and said she could go wherever she liked. Her sisters Ambika and Ambalika, however, stayed back and were welcomed by Queen Satyavati. Amba thanked Bhishma and set out happily to meet King Shalva. She was sure that her beloved will welcome her with open arms and they would live happily ever after. But when she reached Shalva's court, she was met by rejection. King Shalva told her that he could not accept her as she had been taken by another man. He said that to do so would mean humiliation for him and advised her to go back to Bhishma and beg him to marry her. As far as Shalva was concerned, Amba belonged to Bhishma. With her heart in 1,000 pieces, Amba returned to Hastinapur and told Bhishma of what had happened. She asked him to marry her and rid her of the shame of belonging nowhere. But Bhishma said no to her plea, as his vow of celibacy prevented him from marrying. Amba had no place in his life. Amba grew furious. She accused Bhishma of ruining her life. She asked Bhishma that if he did not intend to marry her, what reason did he have for dragging her away from her Swayamvar? She blamed him for all the misfortune that had befallen her. She declared that she will not rest till she had punished him for his crime. Amba set out to find someone who would exact her vengeance. But no matter where she looked, there was no warrior or king who would dare challenge Bhishma. The legend of the son of Ganga was everywhere. Out of fear and respect for Bhishma, everyone refused to be Amba's champion. All hope lost, Amba went to sage Parshuram, who was believed to be an avatar of Vishnu and had once even been a teacher to Bhishma. Parshuram gave Amba hope. He said he will convince Bhishma to marry her. But Parshuram had spoken too soon. When it became clear that the son of Ganga would never give up his vow of celibacy, the angry sage challenged his disciple to a fight to the death. Bhishma and Parshuram fought fiercely. Each warrior exhausted all his strength and skill on the other, but to no avail. At the end of 23 days of fighting, there was still no winner. Bhishma could not kill Parshuram, the warrior and the avatar. Parshuram could not kill Bhishma, the demigod blessed with Ichhamrityu. The combatants were too evenly matched. There was not going to be a solution to this problem. Eventually, Bhishma's will prevailed and Parshuram gave up. Amba did not get her revenge that day. But as she left the battlefield, it was clear that she had not lost hopes of one day becoming the reason for Bhishma's death. Next week on Epified, no king in Hastinapur. The fisherman said that there was no guarantee that Devavrat's children would not assert their right to the throne of Hastinapur. He was, after all, the king's firstborn son. Chitrangad battled a Gandharv and was killed. Vichitravirya, who was not in good health, became king of Hastinapur. Bhishma feared that if something happened to his brother,